You know what that reminds me of? Majora's Mask, when the mask salesman does.
I do not know what to do.
It is her fault. Why would I lie to her?
She knew I would be headstrong, but she also thought I would adhere to the light. Instead,
Hold on.
I betrayed her trust and fell prey to my own inner darkness. It was I who hurt her. Leave me to my pain.
You said people knew they've been calling them Scrollites. What are you talking about? Playing a game called Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. It's been like Skyrim if it were in a Dark Souls world. And there's a game that came out of nowhere called Fate Keeper. Huh? Scrollikes. Oh yeah, you found the Holy Grail with that Majora's Mask music. I'll have to look into those games you mentioned.
I do not know what...
Life is a
But
learning
learning
experience.
does not have to... Leave me to my...
This is like those little Japanese puzzles.
If she were a... How can the council...
It's literally a puzzle through conversation. I picked this one. Ah!
If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
It was right in my face. Your inner peace and harmony will show them your serenity. Honestly, I don't know. But it's worth a try. I'll say your inner peace and harmony will show them your sincerity.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
If you like Skyrim, you should look into those. Fate Keeper isn't out yet. A trailer just appeared out of nowhere, but it's being made by a I don't know how to say the word. I know it, but I don't know how to say it. THQ Nordic, and looks very promising. Finally, she was convinced. Eddie, man, maybe, thanks. Man, like, that was a puzzle of a conversation. I'm imagining this, like, I haven't played the new Baldur's Gate game, but I hear it's pretty good. I just want the remake to just be, like, levels, like, above what this is. This is great, it's a classic, but if that remake comes out, I'm gonna be in that thing, like, for a long time. Larian's previous game, Divinity 2. Subsidiary. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta make it a point, like, if ever I come across a word that I have trouble pronouncing, to write it down and then learn the correct pronunciation. It will help with voice acting for sure. And just general knowledge of how to say things. Spinning your backlog? Yeah. I feel like if I could, like, make shadow clones of myself like Naruto, I would just have them play all the games that I'm behind on. That's part of the beauty of it. You kind of gotta just pick what you want to play and stick with it. Was this always open? I appreciate that. Yeah, I gotta do something with it. Yo, what's up, money? Oh, she's here now.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. KOTOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KOTOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Random NPC just walking back and forth. Yeah, that's a pretty harsh lesson, I ain't gonna lie.
KOTOR's methods may seem strange.
Oh my god.
I trust her wisdom.
Thanks, money, for the 1,000 bits.
Humility is never easy.
That was loud.
But now, I truly understand my own limitations.
Hey, boom, boom.
After our last battle, KOTOR had nothing left to do.
I can't hear anything.
I needed time alone.
Sorry, chat.
Explore the truth of my own spirit. Only then was I ready.
I'm sorry, chat. I know that's probably loud.
Back to the light.
Holy crap.
KOTOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy.
So,
She could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial.
appreciate that, buddy.
I have passed this difficult trial.
I gotta fix that,
The Council
man.
now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey,
It
I'm glad to
paused.
see you're not getting hung up on all
Oh, you
this.
didn't hear it?
The past is in the past, you
I
know?
heard it.
Giving you a second chance like
long
this
as
is a
y'all
clear
didn't hear it,
sign
that's
of
great.
weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the
That was a
Jedi could
nuclear
defeat my
bomb in my
people in
ears.
battle.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Journal entry added. Oof. Should I go turn that down? You didn't hear it either. That sucks. Did you see anything pop up on the screen? Wow. I would have to open, switch, go to alerts, turn the volume down. I mean, it's fine. I could just turn it down on my end. As long as it's not killing y'all ears, we're good. You didn't... Did the picture pop up? I saw it, like, I'm watching stream, and I saw it pop up. No, you paused on my screen. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Appreciate those biddies. That joint low-key gave me a headache. Let me turn this down for future reference. I ain't hear nothing she said. We're gonna talk to the council. Cause the problem was on the other stream I did, it was too low. I think I had it on like 40 or something. And so I turned it up. And then it just nuked my ears, so I gotta try to figure out how to fix it.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Juhani has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Oof. Master Jar.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Journal entry add experience points, XP received 800. I could have used those points earlier. Oh man. Y'all got any more missions for me? Oh yeah.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared.
dream.
When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
What happened to the Jedi who went to investigate?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
What can you tell me about Bastila?
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters and the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
I had no idea.
Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now, and without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Alright, Bastila. Did Juhani not join me yet? Nope. Alright, Canderous.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale.
It's his
You
house.
must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I'll look into it.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time, something which carries its own rewards.
Alright, so I gotta fix this, I gotta fix that volume level, because that joint gave me a crazy headache. And I don't want it to pop up again. So, give me a second. I'm still here, but give me a second. Talk to Juhani again.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Okay. Maybe something will happen with her when we're about to leave. Don't remember. You must gather your... Oh yeah, she's still on her way. Come on, mommy. I feel like that story with the dude, I don't know if it's the same game I'm thinking about. It was like somebody was trying to say their kid was like taken, but they actually had him locked in a room or something.
My droid is still missing. Please, if you...
I'll find your droid, lady. I just gotta remember how. I got Bastila with me now, so she'll help greatly in those fights. Canderous is already beasting. Mission wasn't bad. My character was dying a lot. We leveled up some. That was where those Mandalorians were. I don't know if we went this way. Mega Man ZZX Legacy Collection for $1. A lucky random pull. There's a lot of games on sale right now. It's that time of year, you know. There's stuff I'll be looking at when I'm like, I should buy this. But then it's like, I know I'm not going to play it, so it's kind of like a waste of money. The only Mega Man game I played was the one that was on PS1. Me gusta.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I am not in league with the Matales, but I must speak to Nurik.
Nurik left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurik will meet with you there.
The droid making an exception. Oh my goodness gracious me.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I want to ask you about the disappearance of Shen Matale. Matale.
I feel great sorrow at the young Matale heir's disappearance.
Matale.
But they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now. But I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate.
It's a game you want to play where the guy on the surfboard... It's very descriptive, money. A guy on a surfboard. Oh! Is it a surfboard or is it a sword? Is he surfing on a sword? It's like the people who made Journey. He got like a... He wearing like a cloak or something. I don't know what he's wearing, but I know he surfs on a sword. But you could kind of say it's a surfboard. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it, but it's made by the same people that made Journey, I think. Nah, you good. I'd be lying if I said I knew the name. Let me see if I can find it real quick. The council has instructed me to investigate this matter. May I search your estate?
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
This guy isn't telling us something. He might even be lying.
Yeah, that's
I don't
it, maybe.
trust him.
Sort of the
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Hello, Nightly. I missed the last stream. Hey, no problem. Glad you can be here.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father.
No worries.
He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Keira Knightley. Was she in, like, Pirates of the Caribbean? Does this have anything to do with, Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Yeah, that is the chick that was in Pirates of the Caribbean. I used to have a little crush on her. Her and Natalie Portman. No, you just had this. Oh, oh. I'm catching on so late. I want to find Shin Matale.
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
If I'm not mistaken, she might have been in the Phantom Menace as like one of the stunt doubles for Natalie Portman. I might be mistaken on that. I don't know if somebody can fact check that. Let me see. Keira Knightley. She was like one of the handmaids. Yeah, she was on there. She's Pammy's bodyguard. Yeah. I remember that joint. So maybe there is a relationship where both English though. That's funny. Please tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No! Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
She was adopted. What happened to Cassius?
I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Alin Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. What exactly is the problem between your families?
Alin Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alin is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alin because no one else will. But now he thinks Alin has taken my brother Cassius and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Keep throwing those movie references in there. She said at the rear of the estate. Okay. You're a good woman for helping this dude. The rear of the estate, so I'm guessing the other side. Oh, I got speed now? Or can I use it though? Maybe because we are on this property. That's a side door. She said rear, but there's nothing here, so I guess side rear. This might have been what I was thinking about when I said somebody was locked up in a room. I remembered somebody being locked in a room. I just kind of had it mixed up. Oh, who's shooting? Sorry, man. I had to take these droids out.
Yes?
What? Take a peek for me. I think he's in one of the rooms down there.
What?
Let me make sure. Check all these rooms though. Got any parts? Another droid. I wish the allies were smarter, like instead of ganging up on one, they would spread out a little more. Nice. Or maybe you could like program them, like have one of them fight with me and then have another one go do their own thing. Complete the computer slice. View the hallway. Don't need to see the hallways. Schematic. Repair room. Droids in there. But I kind of don't need to look at any of this stuff. I can just kind of breeze through any of these rooms. Not sure if they just go for the closest enemy or not. Nah, that's probably what it is. I really don't need to check these cameras though. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I could pause it, like when you do this and make them go to specific ones, but I wish I could program them.
No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low.
I'm here.
What about Candace? Can you jimmy a door? You don't even have it. What? I know she can't do it. Bishop would be able to do it. Let's see. Is it because I'm on this property? Hold on. Let's leave real quick. I want to jimmy that door. Swap you out real quick, Bastila.
What?
Huh?
Especially because I can. She definitely can jimmy that joint. Hold on. Sneak attack. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Yeah?
There we go. One second. I might as well keep her in here just in case there's more doors that needed to be hacked into.
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah? Sure.
And I wish you could scroll back the opposite way.
No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low. Mission handle that.
Gotcha. Simple.
Nice.
Huh?
Robbing this dude's place because he's a liar and a criminal. Did you know KOTOR is where the Mandalorian culture created? Before this, it was just Boba and Jango's costume, and that was about it. They then made it mainstream in the Clone Wars. Huh. That's interesting. I'm trying to think of like, because this came out in 03. Attack of the Clones came out in, what, 2002, I think? But they definitely were working behind the scenes on stuff. Huh? That's very interesting.
Gotcha.
Oh, man. Okay, before we take him, let's check the other doors.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I love stuff like that happens. Like happy accidents that build upon the lore. I think the Mandalorians are a very interesting aspect of Star Wars. The whole Darksaber, that stuff from the Clone Wars with Darth Maul and the Mandalorians and stuff, that was awesome. Security control room.
Yeah?
Right this way. More droids. Candace. Oh my gosh, this camera.
Here it is!
Telling me this dude don't hear all these blaster shots going off in this place. Light scan visor. Security control room. behind this door? Just a through door? How big is this estate? Even Attack of the Clones, it was just an outfit for Django. There's a lot of lore created in KOTOR that Filoni brought into mainstream. Malak is from KOTOR too. Yeah, he was using Rebels. Yeah, that's true. Hey man, Filoni, shout out to Dave Filoni, man. Really wished like him and what's his name? Sam
No problem.
Witwer
Didn't work.
like able to do so much more with Star Wars.
Yeah?
I think those two would really
Gotcha. Simple.
be good to put Star Wars hands into. KOTOR 2, I think I'll play it again soon. Yeah, you got to. I'm definitely gonna play after this. Did I check in here already? Oh, this is the other side of where we were. Okay. And then Shin was in that room. Let's just check up here. This place is actually pretty big. More droids. Get somebody with an ion grenade. Sir, it's a lot easier to play KOTOR 2. For some reason, Aspire did a HD remaster for KOTOR 2 on PC, but not 1. Good. I'm hoping to play at least that one on the PC. I was trying to play this one on there, but we saw what happened with that. I will say, using a controller is a lot more
Find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Please find
That was her room. And then this is another through room, I'm assuming, because we came through here. Alright, let's get Shen and get out of here. He was right here.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to... He said no, sit out and shut up. And he wouldn't tell you guys too many questions. I'm here to get you out of here, man.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
Well, what if she comes with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'll be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Okay, I'll go speak to her.
Thank you. I wish you luck.
So his neck, right? I'm guessing it's supposed to be like some kind of fancy shirt or something. But at first I thought it was blood. Okay, she was like... You look into it? Wait. I'm following, I'm tracking,
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I'm trying to rescue Shin, but he won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, father will get suspicious.
The droids are dead, lady.
I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Hey, yo. Alright, come on.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yeah, she's promised she will wait. Wait, what? She's promised she would meet us outside the gates.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
I can't remember, is the father gonna shoot her or something? I might be tripping.
You're safe.
Rahasia, Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
It's probably something else I'm thinking about. It's no problem. We should get out of here quickly.
You're right. We should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right. We should.
Period means yep. But I don't know what's gonna happen though. Let's see. Hey, deep.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik! I knew this was all your doing.
Rahesia!
You had captured my son.
You had taken my Casus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses.
Shootout, bro.
I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Chill, bro. You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Why don't you try to start listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decision.
Sounds familiar, doesn't
I don't
it?
want you to make decisions for us. I want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never
Damn.
put in my house again.
Where you go with Shen, Rahesia?
Rahesia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me.
Back
We're
to the
leaving for the
charge.
Enclave.
You
Okay, Panda.
foolish girl!
Do not try to force them to return. Don't be so selfish, Nurik.
You think to make us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahesia.
This might
We
be
appear to
bad.
be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your
They about to kill
fault,
each other.
darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
You run war droids too. Shut up.
Do not tell me what to do, Jedi. The Council will hear of the trouble you caused here today. Indeed they shall.
Hey, at least no blood was shed, so that's a win. That is hilarious. I thought they was finna start shooting. We are all caught up in the middle. What's over there? Why can't I use burst of speed? Like I have it, but I can't use it. Dead end. Oh, there's a little bridge here. I wonder where it leads. An opponent. Let's start the back over there. Is that a different color Adrian? He looks like a special color. Yeah, he is. Oh, I got mission and cannons with me. That's fine. Hold on, deal with this one. Dun, 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 dun. And then where's my character? Get this guy.
Die!
Alright. Kind of is fine. I think it's on like a roll of how often it hits, but it's kind of weird.
Yes?
You over here chilling, taking a nap while your people fighting. Panda, 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 panda. Yeah, if you missed anything I'm going to do. I'm gonna do some YouTube videos on this stuff as well. Cut out the fat and put up all the good bits. So if anybody's interested in that, that'll be on my YouTube down the road. Oh. Hopefully they'll hit that Mandalorian. You gotta put on a shield. There's a lot of blaster shots going off. Jeez. Candor is strong though. Oh, y'all trying to bank him, huh? Okay. Shoot this one. I'm gonna go after these guys.
Sure.
Power through the Mandalorian data pad. Kinda wanna read that data pad. Mandalorian datapad. Yarg, did you remember not to take the XT model back out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes and I thought it could jam. Ha! Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have had plowed right into the ground within a kilometer. Yarg went missing at Sector B, and Reza saw someone moving south of there. Take a couple of troops and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate. Are they talking about me? They're talking about Juhani, because she killed a couple of Mandalorians. Am I tripping, or do they look taller over here? Could just be the angle.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Sure.
That should be enough.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What the heck is... Oh, that's her droid.
That'll show.
This is the droid she was looking for. And this might be a cave. Now we're talking. Alright. So I'm gonna give a little bit of what's going on, but I ain't gonna say all of it. That lady's husband left her a droid. But the droid... I'm gonna talk to the droid.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid.
Why would the cave hounds attacking you?
Who knows? They are beasts and have been very aggressive of late. I am sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Hold on now. Are you running from something?
From my master, Elise. Wait, did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
You're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave.
What the heck
she
is
may meet
insular?
other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people. Living people, please. Will you destroy me?
Dang, man. Oh, man. I know it's a droid, but... a droid asking for you to kill it is crazy, bruh. Look, this would be good for both of them. The droid wants me to kill it, and she needs to let go of her dead husband. So, look, I'll destroy you, and I'll tell her you're still out there.
What? No. You'd make her suffer like that? You monster!
Did you just ask me to do that? Hold on, man. I must have missed something. Anyway, I'm gonna kill you, droid. I might have misinterpreted. Let me reread that conversation. He said, please, will you destroy me? No. I gotta go back. I did mess up. I need to give her closure. It wasn't about destroying him and telling her, no, okay. No, I want to give her closure, though. Hold on. I messed up.
That was the...
You want to get away that badly?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor.
Exactly, I was thinking that. That's what I said.
People, please, will you destroy me?
I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it. You should go back to her. Yeah. I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
There we go. Alright. Godspeed, droid. Alright, we'll go back to her because she's in front of the, Jedi temple, so we'll go in this cave now. Let's save it. I remember there being some creepy crawlies in this cave, but I'm not sure if I'm remembering that. It is very dark in here. Okay, on my TV I can hardly see. Let's see what stream looks like. Stream's a lot clearer. Holy crap. Okay, we're just gonna rock with it. I can't see. I don't want to change my settings though, so I'm just gonna deal with it. Kinrath. Creepy crawly? Yeah, I did remember. Creepy crawlies. Let's get it. Yeah. Ugh. Maybe it's a good thing that it's darker. Ew. Not only are they creepy crawlies, but they're like bulbous shaped at the top. They're kind of like parasects, like Pokemon, but like all white. I cannot see. Ugh. Fucking rough. Man, let's get some blaster action so I ain't got to get that close. Yo, kill it. Why y'all looking at me?
Yeah?
Oh my gosh. Canderous. Alright, he's got a sword out. You handle that. You two handle that. Eventually I'm gonna look at them, but right now I gotta ease into it, you know?
Yeah? Take that! Take that!
Change the music, I like that. Alright, let's get some blasters going. There we go. Get you David Spicer. that Mandalorian tech.
What?
Does this help us see better? In the remake, we would have like great lighting effects from this. It'll like cut the wall and stuff. I don't know if they'll do it in this one. Isn't there a giant one in here too? Alright. Let's face it. Power. It's beautiful in here. Surround me all you want, creepy crawlies. We gotta heal up. Poison Canderous. Mission's about to die. I could have saved her, but I'm like kind of lazy right now. I could save Canderous though.
Sure.
Canderous didn't take zero. Does it not work? Could have sworn I put that serum on there. Unless he got re-poisoned.
Yeah?
Huh? Sure.
We need medical attention, and I don't think we have enough.
Huh? What?
This looks gorgeous, though. It's like 60 frames now, and a lot more crisp than the older one, but it always was a great looking game, but even now. What do these eggs do? I don't remember. Is it gonna explode in my face? Easily could be destroyed. Well, let's destroy it then. What are we receiving from it? A crystal was found in the remains of the egg. Oh, nice. Lightsaber crystal. So for these things to be like laying their eggs in lightsaber crystals, you would think they would glow or something. Or is that like the easy option? You know, y'all can help me break these eggs. Lightsaber crystal. Is this a person? It's a Mandalorian? Mm-hmm. Gorgeous. Hold on, we're gonna have to pose for a picture. Let's get the gang together. Stay there.
Yeah?
What?
Is that what? Alright.
Sure.
Yeah?
What?
Yes?
Can I take the hood off? Eh. They gonna turn to me. I guess. Let me see if I can take the hood off. I used to do that in Final Fantasy VII. Pose for pictures. What was the cave on Final Fantasy VII? Was it the Mithril Mines? I think it was the Mithril Mines. I'm stuck.
What?
Okay. Yeah, the Mithril Mines looked really good on the, what was it, Rebirth? Make sure we check everything before we leave. Maybe there's another cave that I'm thinking about that has a That might be on Korriban, but it has like a big monster in there. Just making sure we check everything before we leave. Or maybe there's more caves on this planet. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait a minute. I'm scared to even move because to reactivate these dudes. Let's go this way. We are not equipped for a fight right now.
What?
What?
Got no heals. We could try it though. I'll just save. If we die, we die.
What?
Huh? Yeah, what do you want?
I wanna go
Your
fight
choice.
these dudes before these shields turn off.
Yeah?
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Sharuk. I mean, these are like regular Mandalorians. If we get Sharuk out the way, we might have a chance. Alright, concussion. And then just start blasting. And then you do a sonic grenade and start blasting. And then we will improvise.
Yeah.
Let's go at the Sharuk. Canderous is dead, which is a clear indication that this guy is out of our league. Oh my gosh. Hey, Mission Run. Oh man. They had that Fresh Prince cameras spin around. Dude. One. Alright, I need you to get in there with the main dude.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add
we
your
try to
head
lure
to
him
those of
away
the other Jedi I have
and just
killed,
gang up
and
on
take
him.
yet another lightsaber for
Even though
my
he's
own.
way too freaking
Now
strong.
you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Let me see if I can force push him or something.
That hurt.
It's not working. And they shredding me with them blasters. Oh no. By the time we do anything, we're gonna be dead from those blasters. I don't even think we damaged this guy yet.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Yo. How strong is this guy, bro? Holy. Oh. I think if we could get that shield off of him, we would have a chance. Elise.
My droid is still missing. I can
feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Okay. I thought there was going to be more to that. That was one because he said he was going to tell her why he did it. That was weird.
Padawan, I must speak with you. You are now one of the Jedi, an order with a long and glorious past. A past we should all be aware of. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
I am eager to learn, Master Dork.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What does this have to do with Revan and Malak?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
That sounds like a big mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
So Revan did the right thing.
No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
What happened next?
3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Where did Revan get the ships for the Sith fleet?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
How can anyone hope to stop the Sith?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories, and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago. But things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to stop Malak.
Your confidence is admirable, but you must guard against pride and arrogance. These lead to the dark side. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I will think on this, Master Droid.
May the Force be with you.
Alright. What is it that we gotta do? Oh yeah, we gotta go to those ruins. I don't remember how I got there last time. We'll find it though. Maybe it's around here. These pillars would be an indication of like an old structure. Yep. Strange ruins. Sound like some Zelda music. Look like something off of Zelda too. I saw like a post that was saying like the next Zelda game is supposed to be dark, like how Majora's Mask was. So I'm excited. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm definitely excited for that. Oh, these freaking droids. Ancient droids, huh?
Sharki King Watawama Mulira. Yualitba ak Ingoku. Dahuba Botinya Gojuju Biki. Just Grogito Patslimo.
What language is that? What are you trying to say? Bastila, do you have any idea what this droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very
like
different
Wookiee,
alien
right?
dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Spoken by the slaves of the builders. There we go. I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. You are not the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here?
I am the overseer.
Dang. Sir, the builder returning certain knowledge of the Starforge. That sounds very familiar. What is the Starforge? The Starforge is a glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. Could you be a little more specific? He just cycled the same thing. That's what he says when anybody asks about the
droid
Starforge.
is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Maybe, no, it does have some. Could it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders you keep talking about? Builders of the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. The Selkath were nothing but the slaves. Nothing but slaves and servants of the true masters. Like all of the other species, they bow down before the might of the builders and the Starforge. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might. Have you seen the builder recently? I have been here ever since the completion of this monument, and all this time no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Where can we find the Starforge? Now that the slaves are gone, my purpose is to aid those who seek knowledge of the Starforge, if they are worthy. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders, but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Yo,
Council
Nemo!
sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Nemo! Did you kill the Jedi over there? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed, but this temple's own protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Starforge if they are deemed unworthy. How can I prove myself worthy? Into the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. Those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Alright, we shall save it. Unlimited parts. Poor Nemo. Guardian droid. Alright. Good thing about this is maybe we can level up if we don't die to these things and be ready. Oh gosh. Be ready to fight that Mandalorian. Alright, solo mode.
I'm here.
Candace,
Yes?
I want you to introduce yourself. Candace is my hitman. So,
Yes?
Yes? I heard I said.
Bastila, I was about to say, you not helping? Just say Droid. That would help a lot. There you go. There you This is just one, so we can kill this thing. We should get a sizable amount of XP. Jeez. I can see why people would say this combat is dated. 400. I still like it, but yeah, it could use a new overhaul for a remake, but just don't lose too much of its original identity. Ancient terminal. Let's press a button. Press as many buttons at random. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life, and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. They say, kick it, that's crazy. I'm gonna talk to her. Computer goes silent, its screen blank, a few extremely unusable characters then appear on the screen. I feel like there was a combination of this joint. Press a button maybe? The machine stands silent, waiting. I don't remember the combo to this joint, man. I'm not gonna kick it though. Maybe. Computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. What the heck is that? What? Machine goes. Where? Interrogative. Identify the 3 life-giving seed world types. I'm gonna say grassland, oceanic, and volcanic. I have no idea, bro. No, definitely grassland. Oh! Shit, we can run that fade again.
Yeah?
Wait, is he just gonna kill me? I don't know what that was. It's like mainly focusing me, so let's try to not die here. So we answered that question wrong. This music sounds like something off of Tears of the Kingdom. Till it gets to that.
You cannot win.
What?
funny how watching Candace, the decorated war hero, miss the droid at point blank range with this pretty good. I know, right? Stats. Only got 25 for killing it that time.
Sure.
Can I mess with this thing again? Let's see if I can read like a data pad or something. I honestly don't know what to do with that thing. Let's see the ruins. Oh, wait. Now let me out. Identify the 3 primarily life-giving seed world types. Seed world types. Oh my gosh. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Is there some kind of clue? I could pick, so I picked grasslands and I picked oceanic, so maybe I'll just try another one. Seed world types. Nothing about any of this says anything about this. Nobody would have data on this thing. Does Bastila know?
How can I help?
Do you know anything about this place?
Dantooine is a peaceful and pastoral planet.
I'm talking about the place that we're in right now.
Mostly what you will find here are ranchers and farmers. I find it a tranquil place like few in the galaxy. The perfect site for the Jedi Enclave. You will like it here.
That's all.
Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, Miss Snappy Pants. I'm just gonna keep picking it till we get it right. We did oceanic, we did volcanic. No, I did grassland, right? Okay, oceanic was a correct option. So it's gotta be arboreal. And then I know they grow. Don't tell me, grassland. All right, I'll take it. So I had to pick it in a certain order because I definitely picked grassland before. Appreciate that. I feel like it's cheating if I would have looked it up, but I didn't look it up. Alright, let's go over here. We should save it. Maybe I might give Bastila 2 swords real quick. Maybe just give myself 2 swords. Bastila's like the full-fledged Jedi here. Is he waiting for us to attack him? Oh! That answers my question. Candace, you can use the sword as well. Yeah, it does do a lot more damage. Alright. Bastila's a staff wielder. Do I have an extra staff for her? Oh, it's so much quicker. Is he in carbonite? Why that is? Like, why is it a sword affects them more than sabers?
Yes.
It's probably a reason for that. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Same dialogue from the other side. Something about putting a data pad in it, right? Talk to it. to your data pad. Don't know what that is. Hold on. Goes flickering to life again. What the heck? Oh, is it the same thing? I don't remember what I just put in over there. Oh. Well, we'll be able to kill it a lot quicker.
That hurt, I bet.
Hey, yo.
That hurt, I bet.
Okay. Appreciate it.
What?
Desert, barren, and volcanic. But my thing is like, if you didn't know what this was, how the heck are you supposed to find this in game? Maybe I was supposed to read, like, in the Jedi Temple or something? I don't know. Nightly, so where do you find this in game? Like, how do you know where it is? So that opened this main door. Save again. You just know. But how did you figure it out the first time? Did you look it up, or it was through trial and error? So I'm like, how do they expect the player to know this information? Usually, you know, you can read a book or a data pad or something, or there's hints a character will give you. Wait, this has something to do with the Starforge. Isn't it like after the galaxy or something? I don't remember.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak
and they
must
can
have
just
used
like
this to lead them to the
come
Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
I still don't understand about the Starforge. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge.
Memories started to come back to me.
I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
That you were right about. This looks very pretty. That's cool. Alright. That's cool. I would have something like this in my house just for like a display piece. Put it like in the foyer or something like that. Man, if I was rich, I'd had. You can't even imagine what I would do to my house. Like, I've seen some cool Star Wars stuff in people's homes, like on YouTube and stuff. Man, just let me win the lottery. Alright. Don't think we need to talk to the droid again. Looks like something Iron Man would have. It looks like it's a hologram. A of the new element he creates. Yeah, I can see Iron Man having something like that. I feel like he would step in and then put his suit on now. From here, it kind of looks like an eyeball. The galaxy in it. This music is definitely giving me Zelda right now. Specifically Skyward Sword Zelda. I did say Tears of the Kingdom, but it also reminds me of Skyward Sword. I probably said that while I was playing Skyward Sword. So we can get off this rock. Nah, we gotta go kill that Mandalorian first, though. So let's just kind of lure him over here.
What can I do?
See if he'll follow. Get him in his corner and jump him.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far less trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own.
Alright, he should be giving chase, right? Alright, y'all ready? Attack! I feel like a kid playing with my toys again, man. Let's get over there.
What can I do?
Jump him, jump him. No, I'm dead. We got some damage on him. Come on, come on, come on. We can get him out the way. Yes. Couple more hits. Oh my gosh. Alright, he's dead. Alright, look. We're gonna run around the corner. Get the party members to wake up. He's dead. So we get... Oh, they're still chasing. We get the party members to wake up. Then we can go kill his buddies. I don't think he'll respawn. Let's see if they're still chasing. The music change tells me they might have stopped chasing. Party members should get up and find their way to me. Maybe.
What? Yeah? What?
They're not. Nice. Maybe because the enemies are nearby. They're not trying to wake up. Alright, we're gonna have to use guerrilla tactics. Get in there, Candace. I feel like Candace would fight like that. Like Predator. But she would lock off of these dudes. Gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, snap. Alright, you made a big mistake. Wait, hold on. Put that shield on first. Oh, you want to throw hands? There he is. He's got a shield on. Get the shield off. Hey, yo. Alright. Divide and conquer. An age-old tactic. Andrew's putting that work in, though. And that's why he's the GOAT. Yeah. Alright, they should wake up once I kill all the enemies. Is there one more though? I feel like there he is. Just you and me now. Suck on this. Who decided to join the party? You two princesses get enough beauty sleep? Oh man. Say you're going to jail now.
I'm here.
You're going to jail. Oh! Yo, that is crazy. Alright, wait, did we check his body? I think we did. I guess we didn't. Your lightsabers were a confined addition to my collection. Not this time. And this time you won't escape. Crush them. Make them suffer. So this takes us there. I feel like... Oh yeah, we ran this way. That's what it was. Pretty sure we ain't leaving no goodies. I definitely was about to leave them lightsabers. Alright. I got a red lightsaber and a blue one. You know what I'm gonna do? Sure. Oops. Oh yeah. Bastila. Give you your lightsaber back. Candaris will go back to your minigun. You definitely put in work though. We couldn't have did that without him.
I'm here.
Sure.
Alright. Can you recollect those mines? I actually can. Thank you for reminding me about that. So precious. I don't know if my skill is high enough for this. I usually use mission to do it. We'll see. I think I got it. Nice. Maybe it was the poison ones that I couldn't get. Tell you, man. I mean, I gotta be honest with my chat, you know? Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
It looked like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just a bond between us.
Please. Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are beneath me, quite frankly. I admit, I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing. Actually, my interest in you is purely academic. Sure, you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship? Is this some kind of clumsy come-on?
I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Whoa, I guess I touched a nerve there, huh?
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
Okay, I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Nothing extravagant. I'm a soldier.
Good. On which planet were you born?
It's in the remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
Old as wasn't all this in my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
I completely forgot about that. That works out. That was a huge part of this game, you know. The romance options. Alright, what do we do now? We did the Star Force thing, let's talk to the council. Hopefully we get Juhani and then we can get off this freaking rock. Beat that Mandalorian, we got our saber crystals.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
The Jedi be funny, yo. They don't be knowing
done well
nothing.
in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Is Manaan that water planet? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful. This is what we have pinned our hopes on?
Peace, Rook. We have discussed this. There is no other choice. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
There we go.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Or perhaps her presence will alter it. There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taurus will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi.
They need to make a Darth Vader game, bro.
But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
I don't want to give them that promise. Okay, when do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with us all. You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master. Cool, we can get off this freaking rock now. Where's Juhani at? If she's not in here, then she might either be by the door or by the ship. I think the ship was like an up thing. Or am I tripping? Oh yeah, it's up here to the right, I think. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. How do you know the council gave me a mission? I saw you going into the council chambers. You were there for some time. I naturally assumed the council had given you a task to perform. Please understand that I am not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the order of the Republic. Whatever task the council has given you is for your ears, not mine. So why bring it up? I only wanted to wish you well. To warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there. Many dangers. The Sith are not only the minions. Are not the only minions of whatever he said, the dark side. Oh, okay. What could be more dangerous than the Sith? As the Thorak has been training me to succeed in this chronicling the canon. My studies, I have come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side. Monsters of pure evil. I would try to match his voice, but that joint is crazy. What makes this creature so dangerous? A woman? Oh, snap. Some who believe that the sounds like they're extinct.
Bamules tong height wam lumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu.
Raid hunt? What's that?
Kachikun idahaldonga. Iking kuno bamulera.
Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild the devastation. Many Jedi vanished during this period, disappearing from a variety of roads without warning. We do not know they have been slain until the mutilated bodies began to be discovered. Jeez. The council investigated and discovered the behind the killings. It was decided the galaxy had to be purged of these insatiable monsters, though the costs proved high. Boonga boonga, tiki tuka. So the Jedi just killed these creatures. They are ruthless engines of death and destruction. The Council had no choice but to destroy them for the greater good of the galaxy. Many Jedi banded together and journeyed to the planets that were suspected of harboring the Tarantatek. The great hunt did not rest until all the creatures had been slain or almost.
What are you ma wamahuhu na
audio's going out, threw me off like that.
Patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule donke. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi.
This dog is barking. Can y'all hear this dog barking? Let me know if y'all hear this dog barking.
Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
work of killing the Terran Tatek, you mean? Nah, okay, cool. Council felt that together they could be with the community. Turn to the family by supporting each other, they could resist the temptations of poor man and the lure of the dark side. But none of the three survived. Their master felt them become one with the Force when they left this world. He believed they were slain by one of the monsters they saw. The council felt it was too dangerous to send anyone else in search of their remaining soul. Their exact fate is not known, but let their death serve as a warning to you, Padawan. Alright, thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. A final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate the Terran Tatek. If you do, you may suffer the same fate as those who disappeared after the Great Hunt. Noted. This boy is a tapper. Oh, a yapper? Yeah, he be yapping, don't he? Where is Juhani? Is she just on the ship? Or maybe she'll run towards me when I go to enter the ship. Maybe she on the ship already? Okay, Canderous. Heavy. Oh, hey. I'm weak. Okay, mission. Why is the camera so fast in here? This is like extra fast. Maybe because my character model is like pushed in, so it's making the camera rotate faster. Jeez. And I doubt they have a separate option for ship sensitivity. I'm gonna look, but I'm pretty sure they don't have nothing. Nah, they don't even have any sensitivity options. Nah, I think it's the FOV is changing the speed of the camera. Holy crap. Eberhard. This is supplies. Anything in here? Metal box. Davik should have had some stuff in here. It's, I believe it's 60 frames though, but yeah, it's because of the FOV that it's making the camera go that fast. Where's Juhani at? There she go.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought the dark side had consumed you. It's nothing tongue twisted.
I am sorry for attacking
Need some water.
I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Don't worry, Juhani. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
I'm wondering how am I gonna get to the dark side, though. Where am I at right now? Kinda on the light side, a bit much. Bastila, Karth. This is the galaxy map, the Ebonhawk's onboard navigational computer. When you are ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. Okay, I want to talk to these two.
How can I help?
I thought
Then I
y'all were gonna
suggest
have
we
some
move on.
grand conversation.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay, whatever.
You got it.
Got the perfect redemption arc for her. I don't know about redemption, my boy. Dantooine, Yavin. I don't remember what Yavin looks like on here, so that'll be fun. And we get to pick where we want to go. Korriban, Manaan, Kashyyyk, Tatooine. And I could just go anywhere I want. Let's go to this water planet, Manaan. How can I pick it? There it is. That's cool. You can just go anywhere you want. Man, they gotta stop playing with our emotions to give us this remake. Ruins. Oh yeah, I meant to show that as well. And they said they were still working on it. A lot of stuff happened in the background, but it's still on the table. That boy's scared.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
This guy. Calo Nord.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
What do you got to say? Are we going to see it, or is it just like, okay? Are we the common soldiers? Time? What time do you think we have? So these visions